So we back in action, Zero Hedge. These are the cities with the highest rent in the U.S. So, yeah, let's get into this article, man. So for some reason, doing these articles, if I'm gonna read it anyway, might as well do an analyzation of it, even if it's gonna take a few extra minutes, and put it out to the public and see, if I can monetize it, video wise. So factors such as limited housing inventory, a changing workforce, and barriers to homeownership have contributed to the increase in rent costs. This graphic, via visual capitalist Bruno Venditti, shows the top 10 American cities with the highest rental costs as of May 24, according to Zephyr National Rent Index. Prices are for one bedroom units, only one bedroom units. U.S. cities with the highest rent in 2024. So we got, let's start with number 10. We got number 10, LA, interesting, at 2,300. We got number 9, DC, with 2,300. Wow. We got DC at 2,370. We got, wow, Arlington, Virginia, is that expensive? Wow, we got Arlington, Virginia at 2,380. We got San Jose, Cali at 2,570. Number 6, San Jose. We got San Jose. We got Miami. Wow, Miami is up there like that. Wow. Miami is top 5 above LA. About $400 they say. Wow, and Washington DC. Wow. Miami number 5. Wow. Boston even higher than Miami. Wow, 2,830. San Fran. Wow. Jersey City out of there. New York. Wow, 4,200. So yeah, I can see interest in rents in New York are rising 7 times faster than wages. Wow, 7 times faster than wages due to a shortage of affordable housing. Wow, there's a shortage. Interesting. The interesting top 10. So New York tops the list with an average monthly cost of $4,200 for one bedroom apartment. Wow. Half of all renters spend more than 30% of their income on rent. Residents in New York can spend more than 40% of their income renting a place. What are the most valuable housing markets in the U.S.? We ranked housing markets in this chart to find out only 98 comments and almost 50,000 views though. Wow. But less than 100 comments. Let's see what they're saying. Well, who go win MVP comment? Yeah, that's gonna be the question. Who go win MVP comment? Well, that's what we gonna start to do. We gonna start to award the MVP comment for every article, especially to have a comment. Democratic Kool-Aid 101. Go to Mexico, destroy your passport, and swim back over to Rio. Then when a leftist NGO picks you up and flies you to NY, you'll get a free room in the Hilton. Interesting. Democratic Kool-Aid 111. Yeah, maybe he could win MVP. Yeah. Comment MVP. MVP comment. Po boy, the U.S. is a failed state. Americans cling to delusions. The U.S. doesn't have 10 years left as a viable entity. Prepare. If you are wise, you will prepare. Interesting. Po boy. Perfidious, I'll be in the 7s. Responded. Oh, the collapse has only just begun. We are still in the kind of sort of good time. Just wait. Wow. Po boy, oh, I know, brother. It's sad. And the self-adjustment. The good news is that it gives us time to prepare. Fuck off, many cling on to what was once a great nation, but now is in serious moral and financial decline. Even in my small town, apartments which were 300 4 years ago are now 700. The low wage workers cannot afford these numbers. They want you to break and start smoking meth. Leftists hate small town America as much as they hate their own genitalia. Wow. So they want you to break. In California, foreigners get a 1-year lease on a home and refuse to pay rent. Cops don't evict them. Wow. See what else we got with the comment section. If you live in the CU area, wow. Said Portland, Oregon has ridiculously high rent. My first apartment after I graduated from college and started working in 2011 was in the Multnomah Village neighborhood of Southwest Portland, right off Garden Home 45th, 1-bedroom, 4th floor. No elevator, coin-op laundry, electric space heating, no AC. Nice deck, super small kitchen and eating space. Pets okay, community pool, free resident parking, plus free guest parking. $735 a month. I don't live there anymore, but that same apartment now rents for $14.95 a month, and wages have barely budged compared to high cost of living. Yeah, it's interesting. For all the housing prices, they pretty much doubled them for most of it since from the early 2000s. Yeah, pretty much everything is doubled, especially as far as the number one bill, which is housing. He said he sold his building for half the price during COVID. He said he took the gamble and said, screw it. He said, I spent a total of 9 years in 2 of those places I want the time back. He said he grew up in liberal shitholes. See what else the comment section talking about. The only thing worse than standing these church hoes listed in the article is paying ridiculously outrageous amounts of money to be in these church hoes mentioned in the article, paying more than $4K a month for NY. You should be in Bellevue. Wow. $3 grand just to rent in SF, stepping over giant junky doo-doo landmines with fentanyl syringes embedded in them. Wow. Bear and Vibe Bud, they're bringing in illegals to boost the numbers. Well, good news, there's places all over America where you can get a room with a private bath for $150 a week. A room with a private bath for $150 a week. Saw Larry Ellison is now worth $150 billion. Look around, people. It's the world of monopolies with 2 per industry. That's the only way people get that rich. Can you imagine paying over $4 grand a month for a rat-infested 900 square foot closet in NYC? Said that's a nice list of asshole lip-tart cities to avoid at all costs. Wow. Non-PC person rents artificially inflated by government taking supplies for illegals. Another problem is renters are not paying. They get to stay 1 year free in all liberal coastal cities. So now rents get raised to subsidize the non-payers. Wow. But not. Rusty Chance. Renounce your citizenship. 9 out of 10 are Democrat cities. Wow. When investment banks buy up all the property, this is what happens, right, BlackRock? High rents unless, of course, you are an illegal invader from third world countries. In that case, they will build you a multi-million-dollar 5-star condo or a plush room in a 5-star hotel along with a debit card. Free food and med, clothing and transportation at all public expense. Wow. Are the people in these cities so much more productive that they deserve much higher pay to be able to afford these high rents? Good question. Like a barrel full of rats, yeah, one on top of another. Renounce your citizenship, get a free ride in the luxury hotel. I mean, we could do a part 2 on this, but that's what they're talking about with the rent game. It's interesting how in the comment section, a lot of people are saying, even the first comment, which was, I would say, probably the MVP comment, claim that you're an illegal and you could come back in and get free stuff. ridiculous. But yeah, man, that's what it is for this article. Maybe we could do a volume 2, part 2 of this rent game. But that's what it is. Holla, like, comment, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe, holla.